Hi all, very good morning. Welcome to my first vlog. Today I'm going to take you through my day, and it's a pretty chill one. I usually wake up by 8:30, and the very first thing which I do is make my bed. Making my bed is a very simple habit, but it's an effective one, and it makes me feel good throughout my day. I'm just stretching myself here after waking up, and then we'll go ahead and make my bed. So, yeah, let's get started. I'm just folding up everything, keeping it aside. I'll make my bed nicely. I'll take my own sweet time to go ahead and make my bed. Trying to do everything so that it looks good, neat, tidy, and I would be done for my entire day. So I'm just tucking everything in, and I think everything is done. My last step is to just put all the pillows and cushions on places, and here we are doing that. Lastly, I like to put up a throw in my bed which makes it looks little better and cute. So here I am putting that. This throw I got it from Gurgaon last year. It's a pretty nice throw and it came on a very decent price. So yeah, this is finished. Next thing is I generally go to take shower. Before that, I sit and have a glass of warm water. I do not skip this any day in my morning routine because it really, make you feel better. So yeah, let's go have shower. I'm back from shower and I did a full hair wash. Just using the towel to pat dry my hair and remove all the excess water, whatever is present. And then we'll move on to our hair care routine and my skincare. Come follow me along. So I'm using L'Oreal serum on ends of my hair. I generally take two pumps of it and apply it throughout my hair, run my finger through my hair, put it, just avoid the roots, put all over your hair so that it would help tame all the frizzes. So I was listening to music in the background and I was just taking my own sweet time to do this. I generally don't like to rush up in the morning, and as of today I didn't had office. That is the vlog you're seeing. So yeah, I'm taking my own sweet time to do all this. Otherwise in general days I am also in rush most of the time. After applying the serum, I'll take a white tooth comb and very gently remove all the tangles in my hair. And I be very gentle at this point because my hair is not dry, it's completely wet, and your hair generally is the weakest when it's wet. So, yeah, take your own sweet time, do this step. Once my hair is done, I generally let it air dry. I avoid as much as heat as possible, and my hair is of very thin quality, so it gets dried very easily. It doesn't take much time. Only on winters, I generally use a hair dryer to dry my hair, otherwise, I just let it air dry. So now let's move on to my skincare routine. The very first step which I use is a toner. This toner is from Wonder Toning Moody, and it's an amazing milky toner. It basically rehydrates your skin and makes it plump. You can see like how much I've already used and finished it. I really like this toner and I take generous amount of it in my hands and I apply it. You can also take a small cotton pad and apply it all over your face. However you like, you must go ahead. I try to pat it in my skin, take my time, and just let it absorb entirely, and then I move on to my next step. As you can see, my skin is completely moisturized and it's like very plump. I really like using this toner. Yeah. So next step is of using a serum. I let this toner dry and then go ahead with any other part as mentioned. So second up is ordinary serum. I'm using ordinary niacinamide serum. You can skip this part or you can have it. It's totally up to you. I take 2 to 3 drops of it and then apply it all over my face and neck. The consistency is not very thick, not very thin. It's little slimy, but it gets absorbed in your skin. You need to let it sit for like about a minute and it gets absorbed in your skin. So yeah. After it gets dried up on my skin, I move on to moisturizer. I am using CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion as my moisturizer. I quite like the consistency of it as it is very thin, lightweight, and it doesn't clogs my pores. So I'm going to use this as you can see how lightweight it is and apply it all over my face. Be very generous with the amount. My skin is a little dry, so I use a lot of it on my skin. Massage moisturizer thoroughly on your skin as I'm doing here. Even at the corner of my nose, I generally get cracked up, so that is where I'm taking my moisturizer and putting it up. Next is a body lotion. So I'm taking Vaseline body lotion here and I'm taking it in my palm, rubbing it off and applying it all over my body. So mostly arms, elbows, wrist, and then you can apply it on your leg, feet, wherever you feel basically you need of moisturization. Next step is my favorite, which is a lip balm. I am using the Dot and Key lip balm. It has an SPF in it and it is little tinted. It makes me feel good, so I apply it. If you don't want a tinted one, you can go ahead with the clear gloss boss, which comes in the same range. And try to include a SPF on your lips too, which is important. And then I'm just putting a little bit of makeup and taking a blush and I'm applying it all over my cheeks. And once I'm done with my makeup and skincare, I will move on to journaling. So, very recently, I started journaling, which has really helped me to be very calm, to plan things out, and just be in general grateful. And I just like to put in my thoughts, what I'm thinking, what made me feel good today, what I'm going to do in next 2 days or a week, things I'm grateful for, people I'm grateful for. Do you guys journal too? Let me know in the comment section if you do. So my journal is a very simple one. I have very basic prompts written up, and I try to take my own sweet time, put in my thoughts, whatever I am feeling. Sometimes there are days when I don't feel good and I'm anxious, I feel terrible, I don't want to wake up, I don't want to feel productive. So, even those thoughts, I pen it down and I write it that I'm feeling anxious. I don't want to work today. I feel terrible today. And there are days when I'm really happy. I meet a lot of people. I love going out. So I pen it down as well that I'm so grateful that I got this day today, etc. etc. Do try journaling. It will definitely help you out in your life at whatever point you are in. So at this point, I'm journaling and I'm taking some time to write down my thoughts. I'm thinking it out and putting it down in a piece of paper. Just a friendly reminder to take your water intake, stay hydrated. I'm just having a sip of water, and I think I have finished my journal at this point. So now I was almost having a lunchtime, so I prepared idli for lunch and had idli while watching a movie called Goat Life, I guess, in Netflix. Evenings are for coffee and a book. I also went for a small walk, then had my evening tea. Straight coming to dinner. So I like to keep my dinner very short and sweet. With that, I was again watching the same movie I was watching for lunch. I finished that movie and I was having dalia. I quite like it. As you see, I'm enjoying it. So that is it for today. Bye bye.